Hey Amalodians, welcome to Amaloded YouTube channel. A quick reminder, if you are watching this video tutorial for the first time, we urge you to watch the episode 1 of the video on my YouTube channel. The name of the episode 1 is RSI Strategy Blueprint, because if you have not watched it, you will not be able to understand this video. In this exclusive video tutorial, I am going to explain how you can use RSI divergence to trade A+ setup in the market. And if you are enjoying this, go and click on the like and subscribe button. Turn on the notification button so that you can be the first to get notification when next we upload another exclusive forex video tutorial. In our previous video, I explained RSI divergence, the differences between the bullish RSI divergence and bearish RSI divergence. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can trade it on live chart market. The first one that we are going to talk about is the bullish RSI divergence. The bullish RSI divergence represents buyers. Whenever you see bullish RSI divergence, that is an indication that the buyers are about to take charge of the market. And you have to pay attention to what the price action are doing at the RSI indicator zones, the overbought zone and the oversold zone. Now let us look at this graphical representation. You will see the above layer is called chart, the lower layer is called RSI. Now when the price is giving us a bearish structure, but now you guys should know structure, giving us low, lower high, lower low, lower high, a very structured market on the live chart. That means the sellers are the one dominating on live chart. But in a situation whereby on your RSI indicator, the structure on RSI indicator is high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This means the buyers are the one dominating on the RSI indicator. That is a sign that the buyers, they are about to take charge of the market. Whenever you see bullish market, when you see that on your live chart, you are seeing a bearish structure. On RSI chart, you are seeing a bullish structure. That is RSI divergence. Simple as ABC. Now, whenever you spot this RSI divergence, before you can trade it, you have to see price action to talk to you. You have to pay attention to what the market is doing at that particular moment. That is when we come about the entries. When you spot the RSI divergence, you should be looking out for reversal chart pattern at the RSI oversold zone. You know, when you are using the bullish RSI divergence, which represent the buyers, that means you are taking your decision when the market is at the oversold zone. That is the 30% level of the RSI indicator. The two entries that you should be looking out for are inverse head and shoulders and double bottom. These two reversal chart pattern works like magic. Those are the two things that you have to look out for. Now let me take you guys to live chart. Now looking at this price action, you will see that this represents our chart, right? This represents our chart. Then this place represents our RSI. the lower section represents our RSI, right? Remember, I explained that when you are using bullish RSI divergence, you have to make sure that the chart is giving you a bearish structure like this. You understand? And the RSI, on RSI indicator, you are having a formation like this. You understand? Maybe price can give you equal low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That is an indication that the buyers are about to take charge of the market. They are ready, they are warming up to kick out the sellers out of the market. And you must take this decision at the oversold zone of the RSI indicator. Now let's look at the chart, so that I want to show you guys how you can trade it live. Let us look for examples. Now let me take the chart back. Now if you look at the graphical illustration of this market, you will agree with me that the structure of this market is what? Is bearish. If you look at it, you will agree with me that the structure of this market is quite bearish, whereby the swing high from here, then the swing low from here, then we have another swing high. That means the sellers are the one dominating the market on the chart, right? Now let us look at the substructure, the minor structure. Looking at the minor structure, you will realize that we're having another formation of price action like this, whereby the market is giving us high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then we're having a lower low. Now if you look at this current price action here, you can see this is the lowest zone that reached the RSI zone. Pay attention to this, guys. Excuse me. You can see this place is the lowest low, right? And when the price gave us this formation, when the price gave us this low here, now the price is already at the what? Oversold zone. That is a 30% level. That is the red line, red horizontal line. Now when you notice that, then you have to use your rectangle toolbox to mark that zone. Then you also mark the RSI zone as well. So this is where you need to start paying attention to RSI bullish divergence. You need to make sure that the chart continues in the bearish direction movement, lower low, whereby you need to also see that the RSI divergence failed to give us the same bearish structure on the chart. So we need to watch out for maybe equal low here, and price start giving us maybe a consolidation for a little time before giving us this higher low structure, higher high, higher low. You understand? You need to see something like that. So the moment you spot a formation like this, then you need to start looking out for the entries. So let us play the candlestick now. Now we are having what? Lower low here. Price just formed lower low here. We have lower high, lower low around this zone here. Now the price failed to give us lower low on the RSI. Please pay attention to this. Failed to give us lower low on the RSI. So let's continue. You can see that the price continues the formation by giving us this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low here, right? But look at what is happening on the RSI indicator. Price is kind of like giving us equal lows instead of lower low structure like this. lower low, lower high structure like this. That is a sign that RSI, bullish RSI divergence is about to take place. So let's continue the candlestick. Can you see what I'm talking about? So you can see that the price is what? Still failed to break this one. So price is still giving us equal lows. So now let us see what is going to happen now. Let's see what the price action is trying to do around this zone here. You can see on the chart the price action is still giving us what? Lower low, lower lows. You can see lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Why on the RSI divergence? Nothing like that. You understand? So we need to see that the RSI divergence is giving us higher low structure, higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher low structure. So let's continue the candlestick now. So right now we need to start looking at for our reversal candlestick pattern, the one I explained there. Our entries is either will wash out for inverse head and shoulder double bottom. Now looking at this current price action, no entry yet, whereby we need to see price to give us on chart. We need price to form inverse head and shoulder like this so that we can buy, or double bottom so that we can take a buy opportunity to the upper side, right? Now those are the two patterns that we are looking out for. Now right now, if you watch this, if you look at this price action very well, you agree with me that we are about to have inverse head and shoulder, where this place is serving as shoulder, this place is serving as head. So we are expecting the market to come back to the second shoulder here. You understand? Then the moment the price, you have to set your buy limit order around this zone on your MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4, depending on what you are using. Then put your stop loss below the last lowest price. Put your stop loss below it like this. So when you do that, then it depends on your RR, your risk to reward. You can decide to take ratio 1 to 2 or ratio 1 to 5, ratio 1 to 3, depending on what you want. So when you spot that, then activate. Boom, you can see the price came down to activate our buy limit order here at the second shoulder here. Then what happened? Price went up. This is beautiful. So let me show you. You can see that before this RSI divergence took place, price was giving us lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then what happened? RSI divergence failed to give us lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs. Instead, RSI divergence is giving us a bullish structure. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher higher low, higher higher low. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is how to trade RSI bullish divergence. Let me show you another example here. Now, this is another beautiful example. Let me take the candlestick back so that you guys can understand very well. Now, looking at this price action, you will agree with me that this place happens to be the last lows, this zone that reached the RSI oversold, that is the 30% RSI level. So you have to put it, you have to draw rectangle box around that zone, then mark the rectangle zone here as well. Then after that, you need to ensure that the chart continue the same bearish formation like this. Why? We need to see that RSI failed to continue this bearish formation. Instead, we're expecting maybe RSI should give us equal lows, then before continue the formation of higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high formation. So now let's play the candlestick. Now we need this price action to break below this lower low on the chart. So we need something like this to happen to break below it. You understand? Something like this to happen on the chart. Now look at what is happening now. So we need price to break it. Boom, price has taken it. Now look at the current lower low. Do we have lower low on RSI now? No. Instead, RSI is giving us higher lows, while chart is giving us lower lows. You understand? So right now, after you have been able to spot this bullish RSI divergence, the next thing is to watch out for reversal chart pattern. Is either you use inverse head and shoulder or you use double bottom. Now let us watch out for our entries now. So we need to, at this junction, we need to pay attention to what the price action is doing. Now look at what the market is doing now. I think market is about to give us inverse head and shoulder. Boom, a nice formation of inverse head and shoulder. So what do you have to do on your MetaTrader 4 or MT5? Set your buy limit order at the second shoulder, then your stop loss should be below this zone here. Your stop loss should be below this zone here. Then you target the what? Then you target whatever price zone you want your profit to reach, whether ratio 1:1, ratio 1:2, ratio 1:3, depends on what you want in the market. Then let's play the candlestick. Boom, price activates our buy limit order. Then look at what the price action is doing. Look at what the price action is doing. Boom, price came back to the entries. Boom, price reached our take profit level. That is how to trade bullish RSI divergence. This is very simple. You need to backtest this thing over and over. This strategy works like magic. I called it A+ setup. Backtest it. You can backtest this strategy on other pairs, AUD USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, gold. Backtest it over and over. Backtest it until it becomes part and parcel of you, until you can identify this thing without thinking twice, without hesitation, without reservation. This is very, very important. I don't want this video to be too long. It's about 19 minutes already. That's one of the reasons why I'm keeping it short, so that you guys can enjoy it. In our next video, I'm going to explain how you can trade the bearish RSI divergence. Please kindly click the subscribe button, like, and turn on the notification so that you can be the first to receive our next exclusive video tutorial. Supporting us to do these 3 things will help YouTube to recommend our exclusive video to other people and boost our YouTube channel algorithm. And if there's any trading system you want us to do the video tutorial, you can notify us in the comment section. See you next time, guys.